Welcome back, everybody. This is Kinema, and you're watching my Minecraft Let's Play series. So as we left off, basically got a lot of clearing done and finished my zombie spawner, which is kind of over in that direction. And I went ahead and cleared out the rest of this just so we had this full area pretty much good. I still want to take out this center area, but a couple of things I did in between the last video and this one, besides clearing this, is I went ahead and took out this bottom plate, put in a hopper going straight down into a chest. The sign, I went ahead and stacked right on top of the hopper. Eventually I'll have all four of these sides, so you can't really put a sign there to hold up the water. I guess I actually could have put a pressure plate too, besides the sign, but everything seems to work fine. So either way, and so I did that. That way everything, and then at the very top I capped it off and put lava. And what that does is they come up. They slowly will go up the lava or go up the water elevator, hit the lava, and then they will burn in it. But their drops, since the lava is hitting their head, their drops will just go ahead and drop right on down into the hopper. They'll pick it up and drop it here. So considering I've just done that, this actually is not too bad. So this thing seems to be working. I mean, even with the one spawner platform, and I'll be curious what it takes, what it'll be like, because I'm going to put, there'll be a total of 4, one on every side, if I can fit them in. If not, I may only do one over there and then one on this side and just stick with the 2. But, I don't want to cram all my farms in this space. I had intentions of the mob farms for the drops, as well as you may notice there's 4 pillars in each corner. So depending on the space, and I'm gonna have to judge exactly what I want, gonna probably, let's go ahead, and this one, melon farm. So the melon farm and the pumpkin farm are basically going to be the same thing, and I've always stuck with this one particular design. It's not my original design. So definitely can't take credit for it, but it's a very good modular design. I mean, I can go ahead and build it at 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, depending on, I could actually build it up to the bottom of this, and then when I get this cleared out, go ahead and just stack it on up, and works very well. Once you get the foundation, the bottom set, then you just keep repeating the 2 layers. The design, I believe, or the tutorial and everything I watch, and I've been using it for a while now, is actually by Azumafoid. He's part of the Hermitcraft series or server. Really good guy that, as far as his videos, very talented, and comes up with really good tutorials on stuff. So melon farm, pumpkin farm, I'm probably going to use that design for it, just because it seems to work. Now, I haven't tested it out in 1.8. I've used it in prior builds, and I'm guessing it still works, but only one way to find out. So in these 2 corners, it's going to be that farm kind of going all the way up, and there was just a zombie going up there. So 13, he should drop some another rotten flesh. So the other thing I want is to get some farms going, and there's a couple different designs. There's one that I kind of like doing. I don't know, I didn't really watch a tutorial on it. I just kind of playing around, and I don't really want to say come up with it. I mean, I didn't really watch a tutorial to do it, but I've seen other very similar designs. And so over here will be a wheat farm, And I might as well do the same type of build over here. Let's just do I cannot type. Okay. Carrots and potato farm. So basically get those farms set up on all four corners. These walls are actually going to be cleaned up and everything, and then clear this out. So between the mob farms and then my food farms, I think that's what it's about all I'm going to put in this area. I don't want to cram everything in just 5 or 6 chunks. I'd rather kind of space things out a little bit, but it is nice to have everything pretty close. So 14, I think we're at 13. So very pleased on the progress. I mean, I just started this world a couple of weeks ago when I started my first videos, and now it's definitely picking up. So just this video or this episode's probably going to be kind of like some future planning, going over some things. So I guess let's come up here. And I change my mind constantly, so we'll have to see if those things actually stick. I think that bottom area is pretty much solid as far as what I want to do with it. And up here, I've kept being torn. You see, I went ahead and cleaned this thing up. I still got some more to do, but took this out almost completely, capped it off, and so just got to figure this out. And I think the lava is kind of right under one of these blocks. And the reason why I make them go all the way up here just to hit the lava, there was a change. Part of 1.8, lava and fire acts differently, and wood catches on fire very easy. I think it's gotta be, it may be a 3x3, so I mean it may have been safe. I gotta do some research on it, but I didn't want it to be the lava be right next to one of the wood around the mob traps down below, and it burn a lot of the wooden stairs and half slabs and stuff. So I don't want that. So I'm not 100% sure on what to do with this area. May kind of clean it up. I am gonna need a pretty large storage room. See, I actually added some more chests, and so I may make this kind of go into like a storage area. But the other thing that I'm going to need to do as well somewhere in here is start looking into animal pens, and need to get cows, probably make a chicken cooker. If anyone hasn't seen that, basically chickens lay eggs, it drops into a hopper ends it into a dispenser, and dispenser has a comparator hooked up to it, so whenever it detects chickens, a clock will start, and then it will just shoot them out and try to hatch some baby chickens. And when they grow up, they get burned up and cooked. So it's just completely automatic, and then you can just run up to it and grab your food, and you're good to go. So I'll need to put that in somewhere. Need to put the other farms, and then I still need to figure out things to do with these buildings. So we have armor stands. I make one of these kind of like an armory, and put some item frames for weapons and stuff as kind of a spare. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let me take this down so I don't forget it. So armory, armor, and, Okay. So I may do something like that, kind of clean it up, make it like an armory. You can use item frames, put like weapons and stuff, and mainly just for looks, but also on those, those trips whenever you end up dying and you need to grab a spare piece of, spare set of gear, and I think that would be pretty cool. So that's basically about it. May keep this video a little short. I don't know how long I've been talking. I'm pretty bad when it comes to that. Let's see if we don't get attacked out here. Out here, coming off here, do some landscaping, and I know there was a zombie around there, so I keep looking. Okay. Basically want to kind of make this come out, a path come out to a dock, a little fishing hut on there. You can manually fish, but there's, I think it's by Panda. And when I do these videos and do this different stuff, if I use any tutorials or anything, I'm gonna try not to, but some of the designs I just like, so and I've stuck with them for a while on previous worlds. So the auto fishers kind of newer, I think. I've mainly seen, I've just seen people using it lately. That you can just AFK and it will automatically kind of catch fish for you. But that will kind of be out in the fishing hut. But yeah, so that's kind of my plan for that. And then I want to clean this up, make a nice looking beach area. And once I get my melon and pumpkin farms, I'll clean all of this up. And then I still need to do tons of landscaping, smoothing all this out. That way it's not just a straight cliff on the other side of my place. And put all of this, make it all back grass. It's pretty late here. I'm kind of getting a little tired. I keep yawning, so sorry for the interruptions. But I think that's going to be it for this one. I just wanted to do kind of like a quick little follow-up of what I've done so far and what my plans are. So let me go ahead and end it here, and let me know what you think about my ideas as far as the farms below, what I should do with this open space, and yeah, just give me any opinions you may have. So this is Kinema. If you like this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, etc. And I will talk to y'all later.